The Kansas State Campus Tour starts in Anderson Hall in front of the admissions office. There, potential students meet their tour guide. For this tour, Nate Bozarth is the guide, and he wastes no time getting the guests to participate. Nate starts every tour off introducing himself and getting everyone to do the same. After the introductions, the tour heads to Hale Library, where they get a quick walkthrough.
This obviously is the library at K-State. It's pretty much the center of campus. Dominates campus. It's one of the largest buildings. Most students do come here about 2 or 3 times a week.
After the library, the tour heads to a residence hall, and Nate encourages questions the whole way there, even the tough ones.
I love when campus tours ask more questions. I feel like a big part of it is getting a student's perspective on K-State. It's also why I try to not hide the things that aren't great about K-State, like the parking, things like that. If they do ask questions that are kind of sticky, I try to give really honest answers. I think that's really important, and I shouldn't be ashamed of K-State anyways.
For Nate, going off script and answering those questions is a good way to make the tour stand out from other schools, including K-State's in-state Big 12 rival, KU.
Here at K-State, was a walking tour at KU. It was a bus tour, which was kind of weird. You did get out once or twice, check out the library a little bit. I really felt like KU was a lot more corporate, a lot less personal. I didn't feel like there was any degree of this is actually how it is. It was all puffing up the statistics and stuff. And if you asked them a question that was sticky, they would have given you a scripted answer. Then they have been kind of hiding the truth. With the case that I think we do a decent job of saying this is how it really is. And I really think that's a primary goal more than seeing campus, because you're not going to remember obviously where things are from me just going around. In the tour script, it's written down to talk about what's inside the buildings. It's not really that important. So I'd much rather talk about the things and services available at K-State, the feel of K-State.
Once the tour reached the residence hall, some of the participants became more involved. Nate says that is usually the case, but it all depends on the size of the group.
I know almost every person does come to K-State for a visit as a prospective student, does go on a campus tour. Everyone's always really excited to see the residence hall. A lot of times they do ask questions there. Smaller tours generally do ask a lot more questions because it's more personal, whereas if they're in a big group like that tour, I guess they feel lost in the crowd.
Nate says he can't make everyone participate, but what he can do is make them feel wanted.
Making it feel like it's personal, making it people really feel wanted, I think is a big deal here at K-State. I think we've really done a good job with that.
Nate also wants them to feel that way long after the tour is over. That's why he always ends his tour with a personal goodbye.
Thank you very much for coming on my tour. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys learned some good stuff. And hope to see y'all at K-State.